Good morning, student. This is Hansa of your maths teacher. We will discuss some question which is related from chapter 2, exercise 2.1 of class 9. And I already explained you on the basis of polynomial, second degree, term, and the coefficient. On the basis on this topic, we will discuss these two questions. Which of the following expression are polynomial? It means you have to know what is polynomial. Means algebraic expression which containing the variable with different mathematical operation. You know it very well. Mean which of the following are polynomial, but main point you have to check the degree of a polynomial should be in whole number. Power of a variable should be non-negative integers in one variable, and it should contain only one variable, not two variable, three variable, four variable, only one variable. Which of the following are polynomial with one variable, has only one variable, and which are not? State the reason. If they are polynomial, why they are polynomial of one variable? If they are polynomial with one variable, you have to give reason. First, it is polynomial 4x square minus 3x plus 7. It is polynomial? Yes, it is polynomial. Why? It has degree. Power is in whole number. Well, first point. And it is polynomial. It is polynomial with one variable? Yes, only variable is x. Therefore, what we will say? Yes, 4x square minus 3x plus 7 is a polynomial, polynomial in one variable, Reason? Because degree. Why? Because degree is in your power, or degree is in whole number. Degree is 2, and power in whole number with variable x. And now second, this is polynomial y square plus root 2. Y square plus root 2. This is polynomial? Yes. It is also polynomial. Because power is in whole number and degree is 2 and the variable is 1, which is y. So what we will say for this y square plus root 2? It is a polynomial with degree 2 and variable is y, only this one. And now third one, see, 3 root x plus t root 2, it is polynomial? No. First, 3x root mean half. The power of x is 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 is not whole number. So therefore, it is not a polynomial. Plus t root 2 is not polynomial. Why? Power is not in whole number. Power or degree of power of variable not in whole number. Therefore, it is not a polynomial. Third part, next one is x power 10 plus y power 2 plus z power 5. It is polynomial? Yes, it is polynomial. But what is x? One variable. What is y? Second variable. What is z? Third variable. It means it has three variables. So it is polynomial, but it is not the polynomial of one variable. In one variable, it is not the polynomial because it contains three variables. Three variables are there. So what will we say? That it is a polynomial but not in one variable. Not in one variable. Is it clear? And now one point I want to ask from you, if it is polynomial with one variable, then what is the degree of this polynomial? 2. So 2 degree is 2. Acha, name the on the basis of degree. What is the name of this polynomial? On the basis of degree, what is the name of this polynomial? Can you tell me? What is the on the basis of degree? What is the polynomial? It is quadratic polynomial. It is a quadratic polynomial. And now on the basis of term, how many terms are there? Check it. How many terms are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 terms are there. So it means if the 3 terms are there in a given polynomial, then it is what? If a polynomial contains 3 terms, then it is known as trinomial. It is a trinomial with quadratic polynomial. It is on the basis of term is trinomial, on the basis of degree it is quadratic. And what is this? On the basis of degree, what is the name of this polynomial? Highest power is 2. Then degrees of this polynomial 2. Yes. And now means what is the name on the basis of degree? It is again quadratic polynomial. It is again quadratic polynomial. And what is the name of this polynomial on the basis of term? How many terms in this polynomial? 2 terms are there. Very good. 2 terms are there. And it 2 terms mean it is binomial. It is a binomial. Why? Because it contains 2 terms. This is not polynomial. This is the polynomial with more than one variable. And now move to third part. Find the coefficient of x cube. X cube in the following polynomial. First, 2x. 2 plus 2x cube plus 2x. What is the coefficient of x cube? Mean we have to check first, where is x cube? Here is x cube? No. Here is x cube? No. Here is x cube. Coefficient of x cube. How we have to find out the coefficient of x cube? Listen carefully. Coefficient of x cube means we have to remove coefficient of x cube. We have to remove x cube. X cube. Now x cube. What is the coefficient now? Plus 2. This is plus 2. Plus 2. Here we will write 2. How? 2. Write the term all. Write all term. 2. 2x cube and 2x. And coefficient, what we have to find out? Coefficient of x cube. Remove x cube. Then what is left at here? 2. So that means coefficient of x cube is 2. And second, in first part, this is the coefficient of x cube is 2. And B part, this is A. And B, coefficient of x cube in second part. What is your answer? Separate x and minus x cube. Here is minus. It means no numerical value in front of x cube. We have to write 1. Then what is, where is x cube? This is x cube? No. It is x cube, yes. Remove x cube. Now what is left? Minus 1. Then the coefficient of x cube is minus 1. And now here is C. Coefficient of x cube is equal to, here is 2x, here is x cube is there? No. So what will write 2x plus 3 plus 0x cube. I can write in this form. Then separate the term 2x, 3, 0x cube. So what is the coefficient of x cube? 0. And now in the last part, x cube. Here is only one term. What is the coefficient of x term? Is only 1. D. It has only one term. Therefore, coefficient of x cube is 1. In this way, we can find out the coefficient of any variable. And now, on the basis of degree, first you tell me on the basis of degree, name the type of polynomial. Now tell me, name the type of polynomial on the basis of degree. On the basis of degree, classify the given polynomial. It is degree 3 cubic polynomial, its degree is 3 cubic polynomial, its degree is 1. Its degree is 1 linear polynomial. Its degree is 3 cubic polynomial. And on the basis of term, classify the polynomial. On the basis of term, classify. Quick. It contains 1, 2, 3 terms. I am writing again. 2 plus 2x cube plus 3x. 1, 2, 3. 3 terms are there. If the polynomial contains 3 terms, then it is trinomial. It is trinomial. How many terms are in there? 2. Means it is binomial. It contains 2 terms. It is binomial. It contains 1 term. It is monomial. What is the degree of 3? Degree of 3, it is constant. It means degree of 3 is 0. And now, the polynomial generally expressed Px. P means polynomial with variable x is x minus 1. P is the polynomial with variable x, and now find value of Px when x equal to 2, x equal to 1, x equal to 3. Then put first part, put x is equal to 2, put x is equal to 2. It means I have to put the value of x which is equal to 2 where? In polynomial. Then what I have to write? P here is 2 is equal to, what I have to put at here? 2. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. It means 1 is the value of polynomial when we put the value of x equal to 2. And then put x equal to 1. Then P 1 is equal to 1 minus 1 equal to 0. X equal to 1. P here is 1 equal to, here is 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. It means 0 is the value of this what? Polynomial. 0, the value of 0 is the value of kiska? Of this polynomial when x is equal to 1. It means when we put the value of x equal to 1, then the value of polynomial equal to 0. And when put x equal to 3, then P, what I have to put? Put x equal to P, here is 3, equal to 3, here we have to put x equal to 3 minus 1, 3 minus 1 equal to 2. It means 2 is the value of polynomial when x equal to 3. If we check this one and this one, here is 1, 0 and 2. It means in second part, when we put the value of x which is equal to 1, then the value of polynomial equal to 0. Then we can say in second part, when we put x equal to 1, then value of polynomial Px is 0, is mean equal to, we can say that 1 is the zeros of polynomial. It means when we put any value of x, if the value of polynomial will be 0, then that value of x is the zeros of the given polynomial. Then we can say 1 is zeros of polynomial. But here we put the value of x which is equal to 1, then Px is equal to 0, then G1 is the zeros of polynomial. Second part, again one part is also, now you do yourself. Px, if Px is equal to 3x minus 2, put x equal to 1 by 3, 2 by 3 and 4 by 3. Which one of the following is the zeros of the polynomial? First, what we will do, you will put the value of x, put it here, put the value of x and find the zeros of the polynomial. Either 1 by 3 is the zeros of Px, 2 by 3 is the zeros of Px, or 4 by 3 is 0 of the Px. Find it. Put x equal to 1 by 3. Where in Px? Px equal to 3x minus 2. P, what I have to put? 1 by 3 is equal to 3 into 1 by 3 minus 2. Then what is your answer? 3 1 ja 3 upon में 3 minus 2. This 3 will cut. 1 minus 2. This P 1 by 3, this P 1 by 3 is equal to minus 1. It means not, this is minus 1. It means 1 by 3 is not the zeros of, it means we can say not equal to 0. So it means 1 by 3 is not 0 of which one? Px. Why? Because when we put x 1 by 3, the value will minus 1. And now put, what is the value of x? 2 by 3. Px equal to 3x minus 2. P, what is the value of x? What I have to put it here? 1 by 2 by 3. Here is 2 by 3. 2 by 3. Here is x, here is x. Is equal to 3. What is the value of x? Here is the same. 2 by 3 plus or minus 2. This 3 will cut. Why? Because they are multiplied to each other. What is your answer? P 2 by 3. 2 minus 2 equal to 0. When we put the value of x 2 by 3, then the polynomial equal to 0. Then we can say that 2 by 3 is 0 of Px. And now similarly what we will do now? Put x equal to 4 by 3. P x equal to 3x minus 2. P 4 by 3 equal to. It means here is x, here is x. Then x, we have to put 4 by 3 in place of x. 3, 4 upon 3 minus 2. 3 will cut. 4 minus 2. This is P 4 by 3. P 4 by 3 is equal to 2. Not equal to 0. So is 4 by 3 zeros of Px? No. Why? Because when we put the value of 4 by 3 in place of x not equal to 0. Polynomial not equal to 0. So that means we can say 4 upon 3 is not 0 of Px. And now if one question is given in form of px is equal to x square plus minus 2x plus 1, find p1, p minus 1, p2 and pt. How we can find out? First, this px equal to x square minus 2x plus 1. We have to find out first p1. P1 means we have to put the 1 in place of x. In place of x, then 1 square minus 2 into 1 plus 1. And 1 square means 1 into 1 equal to 1. 1 minus 2 1 ja 2. 2 multiplied to 1, 2 plus 1. And like term, this is 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 add to each other. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 minus 2, 0. 1 plus 1 and this will be minus 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 minus 2. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1, 2 minus 2 equal to 2 minus 2 equal to 0. So P1 is equal to 0. So now the result will be P1 is equal to 0 means 1 is the zeros of this Px. Find the value. Find. And now P1, that means P1 equal to 0. P1 is equal to 0. And find other value. P minus 1. P minus 1. P minus 1 is equal to. Now, first you write the Px. Px is equal to x square minus 2x plus 1. P, we have to put minus 1. Minus 1 in place of x. Minus 1 square minus 2. X, here is x. X, we have to put x. 2 minus 1 plus 1 is equal to minus 1. Here is the even number. If the power of a negative number is always positive when power is in even number. Power of a negative number is always positive when power is in even number. Means minus negative number whole power even number will be positive and minus negative number power odd number is always negative. Here is even number. Here is even number. So 1 into 1 minus 1 into minus 1 means it make pair. So 1 into 1 1. Minus and minus even number. Here is minus how many times? 2 times. 1 or 1 2 times even number. Then we will take plus 2 1 ja 2 and plus 1. 1 plus 3 2 3 3 plus 1 4. So P minus 1 is equal to 4. This is the value of P minus 1. And now what do you have to find out? P2. P2. Here we will put 2 in place of x. 2 square minus 2 x is 2 plus 1. 2 square, 2 how many times multiply? 2 square means 2 into 2. 2 to ja 4. P2 minus 2 to ja 4 plus 1. 4 4 will cut. P2 is equal to 1. And now last part. Px is equal to x square minus 2x plus 1. T means I have to put t in place of x. That will be t square minus 2t plus 1. Its answer is this one. And the similar question you have to do from your book. Exercise 2.2 first, second and third. Exercise 2.2 question number first, second and third, and exercise 2.1 is complete. Be a good day and be safe at home. Thank you.